What's up, everybody? We are live again. Back to the markets, back to the MNQ, live trading, live account. Let's do this. Again, as I trade a live account, I'm going to be quiet or not quiet because I do tend to talk a lot, but I will be more focused on the trading than talking to you guys. But I hope that if you join in, you are liking the content, maybe leave a comment, something to tell me what you guys want to see or some questions you might have. I am not an expert. This is not financial advice in any way. This is just for entertainment. So I want you guys to be entertained mostly. But as always, remember, this is not financial advice. The content presented in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. The views and opinions expressed are solely those of the creator and should not be construed as financial advice. The creator does not sell any products or services, nor is affiliated with any of the trading platforms or tools mentioned. Trading involves risk and is not suitable for all investors. It is important to conduct your own research or consult with a professional before making any investment decisions. The creator assumes no responsibility for any losses or damages arising from the use of this content. We had our zones mapped out from yesterday, and that this seems to be holding pretty well. This is the 30-minute chart, and we left this yesterday there, knowing that it's an area of interest, is 50% of this huge drop. Could fix it a little bit to make it more precise in case we do hang around in that area. It brought us two rejections already. And as I was preparing for streaming right now, I was watching this and I was like, oh, that would be a good area to take a long from. I don't know exactly how much up it went, but because it's a 30-minute, but if we go in the lower time frame, we might be able to figure out what happened when it tapped there again. You see that? So this was my protected low, which was broken, tapped into this new area that was manipulated earlier. On the 3-minute, you don't see that tap so strongly, but because it's all the way down here. On the longer time frame, we got previous lows that we're not there yet. But this previous low, big high swing here, sorry, big drop here, with leaving this manipulation candle right there, this whole imbalance right here. And that's where we're getting some resistance. The new high is here, so we'll have to create a new chart on the 3-minute and figure out what's going on. Let's use this one. Let's see, let's do it with blue today. A little slate, kind of a blue slate. A little less grayish. We're on the blue side. And then let's do pink. I like pink. Okay, so we got our chart. Yeah, maybe a little more reddish on the pink. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go, oh boy. I'm gonna have to go on another chart over here, guys. No, that's okay. We'll figure this one out first. Okay, so we got big drop. We're coming from a very bullish market. I mean, sorry, bearish. So bearish action. We got this high put in, which created a range. But I actually like this range here, which was the first high that was broken later on. So we made a new high. And then this low that was broken. But that was the first range that we got from the drop. Of course, we got the bigger area to watch out for. Or not bigger, but the more to the upside. The area responsible for dropping substantially. Right? Broke this low and all this and this low as well eventually, but this is also the support level that we got, and I believe we took some scalps. This does seem like a time where I would be trading. That was Monday. Oh no, that was yesterday, because yeah. So yeah, we were trading around this area. We were doing good. I think we were scalping up some of these areas. Price did drop substantially. I stopped trading, of course, during all this drop. It's already 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Okay, made a low, finally, settled to this low. And created the first high here. I like this one. That was eventually broken. And then as soon as we left up from the area, we got back down because of this high over here. Right there. Okay. Price right now as we speak is going through what it looks like a flip to the upside. But we'll wait. We're gonna wait on this one. We're not gonna get in willy-nilly. We might be in a range for today's price action, which would be probably good for us. Okay, so we got the high. We never actually tapped into it or ran it or anything all the way here. So there's, yeah, I would call this an imbalance here. I mean, even though we got mitigation of the candles, price left abruptly engulfing candles on both sides. Well, the fractal here, and then engulfing candle to the downside, and then you know, not engulfing candle because it was such a huge candle with no wicks. It's a very, 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 very bearish candle. Price did trade up all the way to here, Maybe this could be a good area to take a scalp down. Put your stop loss above this longs, these highs here, and then target maybe here 1-to-1 and get in as price is trading higher here, or even here. Once you see this play out, once you see this red candle and then the upside, then trade downward. Now of course this is 3 p.m. this is not where I trade, but you know, there are people trading at all times, any time of the day, so it's up to you to decide where to engage. But this is the type of moves that we're looking for. I think what I'm going to be looking for from now on, as I'm getting more experience and checking out what's going on more often. We got this trend going down, huge candle. Look at this one here on the 3-minute candle. I mean, that's a lot of points. Let's see, 17,562, 17,473, so about 90 points. Is that right? Yeah, right, 90 points, somewhere around there, 85 or something, in one 3-minute move. So huge drop. What happens after that huge drop? We go up, we start to go up. Oh, this is the bull finally. Yeah, but look at all the distance we have to cover and all the places that could give us lows, which are represented on the, you know, past, by the past action of these areas of what happened when price was there. And as you can see, you have also big mitigations, or not big mitigations, but big imbalances left. Look at this one, look at this one. And so an area of definitely a lot of volatility, I would say. You know, not like this area where price is consolidating in a smaller range. During the inducement, right, we have the manipulation, expansion, consolidation, and then the inducement area, which also could be this area, and then expansion to the downside. What is going on now? Mitigation of these areas. So again, when we saw this drop, let's look at it again over here. When we saw this drop, then we lift up. We don't quite get near the market open. I mean, sorry, the candle open. Wick out, okay, close. Go up a little bit, don't run the high, don't run it, right? Go down, don't run the entry either. So we just range for a bit and then up, and an engulfing candle to the downside. Okay, so once that happens, you got this engulfing candle. Then as this candle trades up, you put your short stop here, and price takes it, you put your stop loss above the highs, and you could get, you know, eventually, I mean, you would be on for a ride, kind of a long ride actually. If you think about it, it's, let's say you're getting here, like I said, you see this one go up, then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-minute, 7, 8 3-minute candles, 9 3-minute candles. 9 times 3 is 27 minutes, almost half an hour before it actually plays out till you get your order. But the thing is, what I like about this trade is the high percentage aspect of it, coming from a very bullish, very bearish trend. Looks like a flip, but doesn't quack like a flip. And then we run the lows. So we run the lows, tap into the area, and right away trade up. Now we're consolidating for a while. Here we break the area a little bit again, never really breaking this high. Price trades lower, back to about 50% of this whole area. That's our protected low for the moment. Sorry, high, our protected ceiling. The 50% of the area, right now we are basically tapping into it. I would consider this a high probability area to go down from. But we have ran some highs to the left already. We failed here. Will this lower low break? No, not break, sorry. This one didn't break. Just this two. Will this lower low give us a higher high? I think so, but maybe it comes down before it does. And if it doesn't, it leaves down from this area here where we are actually right now. That's where we leave down from to break this low here, which has not been broken yet. So we're gonna call that our protected low. But it's not as strong as the high, definitely, because of the trend going down. So we're gonna do a little bit more yellowish, lighter color. This is the stronger seal. The ceiling is stronger than the floor. However, we don't know that for sure because it could be a flip. We don't have signs of the flip yet until we run this high, at least. And then I also would consider this even a more important high. Okay. We're at 17,472 at the moment. So I hope everybody's doing good today. What is it, Wednesday? Gap day, how do you call it? Bridge day. This one's interesting here. Right here. I like this little pull up to give us indication once we arrive over there, especially being close to that area. We're going to pay attention to that. We got this high, the low is here, so fine, just all the way. Didn't break here. This is also an interesting one. Lower lows. A little bit of a break here though on the highs. Lower highs as well, but then we had this little bit of, I don't know what to call it, I guess undecided market, 3 minutes. So I'm not gonna mess with that too much. Just here, we'll just call this one this. And then down. Up. Down. Didn't break. Oh, it did. It did run the high there. So that was a good indication. Then we got the more extreme. Oh yeah, this is looking like a flip for sure. I mean, some of the areas look like they could be there could be a flip coming up from what's been going on recently. But that flip might be short-lived, and then the bears take over again. Okay, I'm not saying a flip so we can go to 18,000 again. No, not that kind of flip. Just a short-term flip that is interesting to day traders like myself. I like this one here actually. This low, this high. Okay, let's see the picture. I'm gonna take a minute here to watch what happens. Look at that. You see that? I'm gonna wait this one out, see if it's truly a flip, or we're gonna range, or we're gonna go down even more. So waiting for one of those to play out. We've got a demo account and a live account going at the same time, just to use the demo account to test out some areas. So right now this is the actual demo account, and then when I place a trade on the live account, I will definitely make sure you guys check it out. Look at that. That short would have been really, really nice. And I did this, guys. I did this before he played out. I was saying, I do think we're gonna go higher, but the fact that this failed to give us a high, this is a low that ran this low and then failed to give us a high. So what's our sentiment now? Bearish. Why? For various reasons. One, we're coming down from all this range, right? We keep coming down. We're looking like we're going bullish. Even this looks bullish, right? Mitigation of the 50% of the area here. So we go up. Everybody's thinking, oh, that's it. That's it, you know, 18,000 again. We failed to break these highs. Drops and runs some lows, right? Or runs the lows, most of the lows, not the important one, not the protected low that's giving us new highs, not that one, but it broke some lows to the left. Then what happens? The range got bigger. You know, it moved from this range to now this range. Now, then it drops, right? Like again, running even that low. Even this low was ran. After this is the low that ran this lows and broke. And then failed to give a new high. And what happens? Gets broken. But the protected low still holds, because we're not ready to go down yet. We go up to about 50% of the area, which also coincides with this place that I like to, I always call it the 80%. It's like 80% of this big swing. It's not really 80% to the dot. I just call it that, okay? I just call it the 80% area just to remember what that is. It's the area to almost the tip of where price left down from. So it's like a fractal movement, like it's making, like we're drawing here, all fractal type schematics that play out in a certain way. Here, for example, we have the run of this high. So that gives us confirmations of a flip. And what happens is it does play out, leaving this area unmitigated, because this swing point here was left unmitigated here, this high and this low, 50% of that. That's where price eventually came down to trade into. Now, what will happen here is that's, you see, we get a tap and a rejection from that exact area. You see that? And on the short time frame, it does look like a flip of the small time frame structure. You see the 20-second here. You have a high, ran the low, leaving this S&D. This is the one responsible for breaking the low. Price breaks the low, breaks that high, comes back to 50% of the area, and now it's looking like it's flipping even right here. Low, break the high. But it could be one of those little fakey ones because we still are on the bearish bias. So if we want to take a trade up, yeah, it might play out, but also it might not because we might be heading lower and maybe even leave from within that white line and the protected low. That might be an area to leave up from if we're gonna range or break the highs. But if we don't, if we just break this, then we are very, very bearish until we get indications that it's not. And I'm still bearish right now. But I'm trying to figure out what to do today. I am not sure yet. I am not sure yet. That's why I'm doing this. The good thing is we always have time right now. Not in the future, not in the past. We have time right now. You sit, listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man. Again, this guy. There we go. Okay. You see, we keep going down. So that was not, unless you're scalping for 3 points. All right, so now let's take a look at the 1-minute chart. Let's make this a little more dark red. Feeling a little dark today. And then make this as bright as we can. Okay. What do we got here? Again, we're coming from down here, up here. We got to down here, 50%. This might be a quick one because we already know what's going on. Okay, but instead of that, I'm gonna use this low. And how about here? To me, this is an interesting range. We got the tap of it, pull up, full mitigation of it, pull up, barely a tap, pull up, 50%, pull up, back to it, right there, pull up, through it again with a rejection or two rejections at 70% and 30%, something like that. Pull up, through it, left it, pull up, a little more than 50%, like 70, 65%, down, rejection, through it. So you see how it's like a lot of things happening from here. Tap, not 50%, but almost. Right? Oh, we already had a line. Well, we'll use it over there. You see that? Almost. Bam, bam. Bam. Well, that's not 50%. This is 50%. This is exactly it right here. Pop, pop. So I like that area. Okay. And then we got the low. Where are we right now? Oh, I don't have my price indicator. We have the low that was created by basically this high here. This high is the one that gave us a lower low, believe it or not, because it was the last high before price left all the way up to the highest we've been since that low. So this high, again, dropped, gave us a new low, then was broken to the highest point that we've been before going down, down, down. And eventually this high might be some kind of resistance here in the future. Let's see where we are actually. I'm a little not current position. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, we are here, you see. Oh, we tapped again, and no, we did break. Yeah, we just broke. Yeah, we didn't notice that, but we did break. Look over here. We ran. We haven't fully broken yet. So again, our bias is bearish. There's no other way to look at this. We could take a look at the range. Let's see. I'm gonna take this range. These circles are not the best to draw, but I don't want to make another rectangle. Let's see, what do I do? Call it a Fibonacci? Yeah, let's do that. So we got kind of like this here. There we go. That's our range. Go a little thicker. And let's go with here. Yeah. This one's, yeah, this purple's good. No. You need the red, neutral, and the green. White. This is red. Yeah, red. Yeah. Okay, good. Handle. Let's make the handle yellow. There we go. So that's our range. No, I didn't like that color after all. I have to use an orange. Yeah, that's better.
Going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat
In
it.
the daily.
Back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me
We got 2 days ago slow. 3 days ago. That's 25th. Was that a Sunday? No. What was the 25th? Let's see. Thursday's low, which was a bullish day, so gotta watch out. We still could be in the flip. Hopefully it ranges today and stays in these areas, because then we can dissect a little better what to do. Like here, the only thing I see is that, shorting from here, it's like basically shorting. So we'll see if we get another entry to short. Sometimes shorting, the problem is that price leaves very abruptly. And by the time you figure out you want to short, price is dropping harsh. And when you get in, maybe there's a pull up. So it's tricky to get in on. I think it's trickier to get in on shorts versus longs. Now that new extreme, there's more indications of a flip the more times that this happens, then we get more indications that it might flip. Now, flip, again, I don't mean go to the moon just for the time being, just flip the trend, which, by the way, I should have been paying attention to the indicator here. That's what I was going to do earlier. Three minutes, the 1 minute. See, the trend is we're below the EMA. We got through the EMA, back down through it. I don't know. It's acting like a flip again. Done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 So you see on the Fibonacci, we have, because we're in the range, right, that I created there, which is kind of small. It's very small. We'll make it bigger later as price moves in and out of that range. But at the moment, we're in the range, and we have right now a tap of the 50%. So a good idea to maybe short. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that now we're in the discount area to short from. This between the 50 and this red candle. I mean, sorry, red line. If we go past the red line, now we're even in a better situation to short. But then again, we're going higher, which could mean we're going higher than this highs. But I don't think so. I think this is just a little retracement like here. So it's up, down, break, up, down, break, up, down, break. See? But the range is all the way here, and the supported high is all the way up here. So we're not going to rush into shorting until we see confirmations that it does want to drop. Yep. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily. We're above the EMA, so a short through the EMA or even below it is still probably a high probability because of what's been going on. Above the EMA, below the EMA, above the EMA, below the EMA, above the EMA, below the EMA. So that can give us an indication for where to put our stop loss. Okay, we're gonna test this area on the demo. So I placed a sell order. Let's see it play out, if it does play out. Put this below here. We might not even get touched. Look, it's dropping before we had a chance to get in. That was my order. We'll see. We might still go up. Yeah, we may not have a chance to get in, or we'll see. Actually, now that it's going up, it might break, so we'll see. I might cancel that order and then get on another one. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that rejection. Let's see. Well, I'm glad I didn't get in because... Oh, look at that. No, never mind. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess earlier would have been it. This one would have been it. Okay, we lost that. And that's why we didn't take that order on the live account, just on the demo to try the area out. So it didn't pay out. 12 bucks would have lost. This and irresponsible. I do have an order going on the live account. See it? There we go. Took a short. Not great area, but we'll see. I might get out, break even. Well, looks like it's playing out. There we go. We got that. That's on the live account. We got 20 bucks. By taking the order on the demo account, I saw that where my stop loss would be. And by losing that trade, I lost it over here. Look, you see this one for 12 bucks. I lost that because my stop loss was very short. But by losing that, I realized, okay, 12 bucks. Okay, that's fine, right? As we went up, I realized that there's this S&D that's responsible for these lows. And so I was like, my stop loss should be above that. Because if price does break here, it's likely that we're going higher. Although we could go down from all the way here. But why would I place an entry to go short when I'm not expecting a huge move down, just enough to give me some profit, like 20 bucks, like what I got. So if I want to only take a 1-to-1, then my stop loss would be here, and my take profit was where actually, you know, I played that the way I wanted to play it. It's pretty much what happened. So, hey, what's up, scalper? Pura. So yeah, and it touched the EMA, so my entry was to touch the EMA. That was actually a really good entry. Let's go on the main account again. You see, look at that order. Beautiful. Maybe not the best probability order out there, and other traders would be like, hey, what the hell are you doing? And maybe the trade itself wasn't advisable. However, I noticed what I wanted to notice, and I placed the trade according to what was happening, and my stop loss was at an area where I was comfortable, and my profit as well. 20 bucks is not bad on the micros. Again, that's 1/10 the size. As we get really good at this, we'll be trading the minis for 200 bucks profit on a trade like this. And let's say 2 contracts, 400 profit. Okay, so same trade, same pattern, same patience, same diligence, figuring out our areas, all that. 400 bucks pays off. It pays off to do it the right way. All right, let's go back to the demo. All right, it's been really good. So I'm gonna take a quick break here, guys. 3 minutes. So I need to go to pee. Okay. I don't know if you can you say that on YouTube? Need to go pee. All right. Let's see. Back for more. Let's see a short from here on the demo. See what would happen. We ran the high. That's a 5-point trade, so it shouldn't give us too much trouble. So this is a good type of trade that probably is a good idea to put the break even, because if it does leave upwards, it's going to leave from where it is right now. So probably get out at break even. It's advisable because we just ran the high and we might go higher. If it does go down, it should go down a little quicker than it has. So there you go. Break even on that. Doesn't mean that it wouldn't play out. It just means that we're not going to wait to see if it happens. And look, it did. It just took my order, but you know, that's fine because it could possibly go up. But it's good that we tested out the area with the demo. Very likely that it's going below the EMA eventually, but maybe it goes up higher before doing that, maybe here. Right there, it went below the EMA. That's where probably our scalp would have played out. Maybe we should have focused on the EMA a little bit too for that order. This probably is a good spot to long from, but I'm not going to do that because we're in a kind of a expensive price given our range. Oh, look at that. That was the drop. That was the trade. Nice. We're getting confirmations that we are cooking. We cooking. Let's see. Let's put this. This as well. And then wow, look at that drop. And we're here. We're here. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching that because I put the red line there. I was like, okay, short from there. I didn't put any orders because it was kind of quick that price left. Now it's trading lower, so very small range to work with. That's fine. We're gonna be patient today. No rush. It is only 11:37. And we still have coffee. I make the coffee last. This could also be a place to go higher from if we're going to tap into this area. Which if it happens would be good for us because there's definitely more opportunity to short. But at the moment, price is getting good resistance points. Mhm. Wow, that was it. That was the point. Look at that. It might be ranging here though. There's this high and this low. Well, now, well, we haven't run it yet. Looks like a run on the lower time frame, but it's not. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad I am getting a lot of good experience doing this. I want to find out about this CME competition about to start, and I want to join. It's just basically a trading competition. They give you $100,000 account, paper money, to engage in a competition with prices, some cash prices and some other non-cash prices. Here we go. Yeah, that was, I saw that short. I saw that's a huge move down, very drastic. And I saw it. I saw the point of no return there. And as we head down, it's less convenient to short now. We're entering the bullish area of the small range. However, this low is not as protected as the high up there, because we didn't run the highs from the lows there. You see that, how it's tapping into that and getting bullish reaction? I'm wondering if we're gonna flip a little bit on this candle. There's no wick to the upside. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything here because we're not on the buy low or sell high areas. Either down here is sell buy, or up here is sell. Right now, ranging. Anything can happen. Of course, the bias is short. We haven't tapped into that low from Thursday. Interesting, interesting. Thirty seconds. There we go. Look at that. Right on the green zone. Going lower probably. This is the area we want. Wow. Some water. Let's take a trade on the demo just to test it out. There's my trade. Low should be lower. Profit over here. We'll just see what happens. I wouldn't take this trade on a live account, but might play out. But this way we get more sense of what would happen if we did take that trade, as far as how much PL and stop loss damage. Just to test the area. We got the doji. Sometimes doji can be good protections when you're looking for a scalp. And if we win this one, that's fine. We're still not going to be taking trades like this. We're just going to test the areas, make to further our rules of engagement, when to stay in, when to stay out of the market. Still bearish though. Okay, denied. We've only taken one trade on the live account. Right? Let's see. Yeah, one trade. Okay, here's the area. We're in the area. I'm glad it's not letting us get in, because we don't want to get in before like it plays out. But look at that. Look at that drop. I did take an order going down here. I only took a little bit of profit, but look how much would have been. And that was on a demo, I think. So not to say that I would have put a lot of risk, but it's good to know that what we map out pans out. Look at that doji. Might leave without us. It's gonna probably go up. I would probably take a long. You see that? Ooh, clean action. Still a good area to long, but now we're approaching that next high, so we're gonna wait. Look at that. Ooh, you see? Wick out the area. Boom. Shh. Oh, we failed to run the high, but it's gonna tend more to do so, and probably will do so. Maybe a double bottom to run the highs. Yep, ran the highs. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're not making money yet, but we're figuring it out. I think the hardest skill to trade is to not trade. That's the hardest skill to acquire, but the most profitable one. If you know when to stay the hell out and only get in on high probability, then eventually, with time, profitability becomes a reality. So as price went up, it left an unmitigated area, which is about this green candle, and then go up from there. If we're gonna test these areas again, hopefully we are, because this way we are working in this range. You can see what's low and what's high. Not to say that price is not gonna drop from here. Oh man, I gotta do something here. Whatever. Yep, let's see. That green anywhere here might be a good place to buy. Might. Might, because we might go down quickly, sharply, and for a while. There it is. There's a drop there coming. Yeah, that was the short I wanted to take, but didn't do it. Everything's good over there. Everything good over here. Yep. Yep. From the green. Here we go on the demo. Let's play this one out. It did pan out. You see that? Precision. Yeah, I think we might run the lows. Double top. Run the low. This lows first. Maybe this one. Rangy environment. It's hard to get a clear picture of what's been going on. It's interesting that the last low, it's a bullish candle. Let's test this area. Ooh, one tick away from taking my order. That's okay, it's early. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do it. And that's why we don't do it on the live account. That's a low probability. There we go. Okay, good. We don't have to guess now. All right, let's do the demo count. The bias was right. The placement should have been where the stop loss was. There's this concept that some traders talk about on YouTube. Experienced traders they say where your stop loss, where you would put your stop loss, that's where you put your entry. And in a lot of cases, from my own experience, that actually does pan out to be true. Like in that trade, for example, my entry should have been down here. Now I got the stop loss down here. Not to say that it's gonna play out, but at least I could have caught this move into profit, especially on 5 points, 1-to-1. You see, it's still protected a little bit here, but no, I got in impatiently in the middle of the range. As I put that order in, I was like, I should probably short on the live account, but I didn't, so I missed it. I missed this drop. Now we're entering that long territory, but now we've got more bias than we're going down further. We're below the MA after a few attempts to go higher and, you know, coming from up above it. Now we're going well below it, breaking probably. So that short that I did very early would have still been in profit. I think I took the short from up here somewhere on the demo account. I should have let it run. Maybe that's something I could do on the demo, is just let the thing run. It might go further down though. You know, that double top, double bottom might create a new high. We're still ranging on that. Look at the day for the daily. It's been a very small range compared to what's been going on prior to that. So we might get a bigger range as the day goes on. Might get a lower low. Maybe we could get some crazy action here. Yeah, I lost the trade on the sheet. Stupid. That was so quick, guys. We're still in profit, but impatient. Of course, the trend is down. What am I doing trying to scalp up, considering this bottom? And then now, of course, it might go up, but still, bad trade, bad entry, bad decision making. That's how we learn, through our mistakes. I'm gonna attack that low. I saw it. I saw it. Almost tapped into the line. I was waiting for the tap into the white line. Almost did. Now we're trading lower. My bias is here, break. Tap into this area, maybe long from here. But geez, now it's dangerous territory. We still gotta run this low too, which is the protected low. Then our range from the Fibonacci. Ooh, this double top, these double bottoms are tricky on the lower time frame. Yeah, we're going lower. There's a protected low almost. Let's see what happens. That trade really bothered me earlier. All right, I'm in a trade. Too early still? I guess so. This one doesn't bother me as much because considering the area to leave up from. Still early though, because we haven't tapped into that protected low, so I probably consider myself lucky to get it. Yeah, nope. Okay. It's gonna give me a chance to get out with small loss. Probably should take it. Yeah, let's take it. Oh, ooh, 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 yeah. Come on. Yeah, we'll break even if it goes up. Oh, that was it. What was it? Percent. Let's trail it up. Oh, come on. Give me more and more. One more pull. No. Okay, that's fine. There's some profit there. About $6. Back at 12.50. That one $20 trade. One second, guys. Look at my trade. Yeah, nice. Originally, I wanted to aim for this highs, just get out here, because when we were going down harshly, that was the S&D zone that was left unmitigated, that gave us a new low. So I was like, price is gonna go up. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that was the entry. Nice, nice. Okay, good job. Now we got the confirmation of the range. I don't think we're going lower than this in a little bit. Like, we will probably, but later on. So right now we have a range to work with. That's good news for us. Look at my trade. Oh man, I should have held. I should have held to it. Maybe even with the loss, just take the loss, but trail it up big time. Look at that. Wow. Of course, because where are we leaving from? More than 50% discount. Nice, nice. All right, I'm gonna keep at it. Another little break, and we're right back. Oh, come on. Right, right, right. We're back. Huge move we could have caught. And where are we getting the rejection from? Ba-bam! Woo. Just a little bit lower would have been great. Take a long, but it didn't give us. Didn't give us a chance. So we were gonna wait. This might go bearish again. Pretty clean action, in my opinion, today. This first imbalance is likely to give us a new high. There you go. There it is. And then a short from this area here. Wow. We missed it. Didn't tap. Might go up again. Very undecided candle. Right there, it tapped. Or did it? Yeah. Not quiet, but let's see. There we go. There we go. Wow. Look at that. Too early on this entry, but we'll see. What am I doing? Oh, should have gone out. That's gonna go up. Oh. I deserve that. I deserve it. Impatience again. Same exact problem. Same exact problem. Jeez. We had all the indications that this is going to play out the way it did. And we had an entry that could still be in profits. That's crazy. Now we don't know. Going back down probably. That was it. That was it. That was the one. That wick took us out. Look at that. That's crazy. Just a lot of volume. And the fact that we ran it but not broke it, it makes it even harder. With the trend going down, we're in the middle of the range. No, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Break even. Shit. Didn't run the high. Too much volume. Wants to go up. Kind of does. Any profit would be good at this point. Yeah, it wants to go up. Oh. It's trading lower, but there's strong momentum going up. You can tell. Probably the EMA. All right, we got out of that trade. We got out. Probably will play out, but I did not have the stomach for that because it might shoot up abruptly. We don't want that kind of trade. We want something more clean, goes quickly to our target. We will still be in that trade with no signs of anything. A little bit in profit, but still. So that's even out. 2750, 2750. Man, we could have anyways, maybe one more trade for the day just to see how we would do today. But that's it, because even though it's been a good environment for me, learning wise, execution wise, it hasn't been. And considering the demo, we're in a very bad drawdown. That's, you know, also indications that we're not so great in here with the ranging environment. We might be better off with the trend. You see that? Look at that. My stop loss would have gone taken. Look at that. That was the long. That was the long from here, from 50% of this last swing point. It's a huge one too. Not really 50%, so not really reasons to take the up here. This fractal is what probably is giving us the rejection, but might be short-lived and go down lower to this green and white area and go up. We do have a break of the high of the both previous highs, so this one's the next to tackle, but might not play out. See what's going on. I'm getting tired too, so that's not a good thing to trade as you're tired. We didn't run the low, so still protected. We tapped it. Did we tap it? No, we didn't tap it either. That low is still valid. All right. We'll wait for a bit and reflect on what we've been doing so far. 20 bucks in profit. We could have taken that for the day. Now we're in zero profit, zero loss. That was it. That was a short. I saw it clearly when it tapped right here. Another opportunity. Very abrupt way up though. Gotta watch out. Oof. This environment is tough, I gotta be honest. Anything can happen. Okay, $10 in loss. Just a little too quick of an entry. Still thinking shorting.